From eclectic menu options to enjoyable dining experiences, Church Street Hospitality spares no shortcuts. For the last installment of this business, our Ken McCoy takes us to 3 places with magic on the menu.
So any time of day, whether you're eating lunch with us or dinner with us, you should honestly get the same experience.
In the last 2 episodes, we introduced you to Church Street Family Hospitality and all the amazing establishments they have in the city. For the finale, we show you 3 ways to enjoy yourself after 5, starting with Purveyor.
So we are in the heart of downtown Huntsville and Purveyor. Purveyor is fine dining with a casual twist.
What type of atmosphere would you say Purveyor has?
So the food first is eclectic American. So every one of our dishes has American flair. Typically dim lighting, good music, I want to say almost a bar atmosphere.
Purveyor is known for their cocktail selection that folks like James Bond would enjoy.
So let's start with our cocktails. What of course doesn't scream elegant, but a martini. So this is going to be a limoncello. That lemon flavor is really going to come through when you're tasting this drink. Because it looks clear, we want to definitely mention that. So this is a limoncello Vesper. And I think I'd be remiss if I didn't say this is James Bond's cocktail.
Oh, wow. And the food selection did not disappoint.
This is a really fun dish, takes about 3 days to make, and this is ossobuco, which essentially means on the bone. Okay. And so this is simmered, slow simmered. It's in a bed of mole, which is fun, and then it's served with a side of plantain gnocchi.
While the food and drinks were amazing, the coolest thing about the restaurant is that you're literally 30 seconds away from experiencing our next stop.
Well, Stephanie, again, there is a piano to the side of us. We have food in front of us. Tell us where we are.
So we are currently at the Library at Purveyor Piano Bar. And so we're really right next door to Purveyor, which is super fun. So Thursday nights, we do jazz and dinner. On Friday and Saturday, we open at 10 p.m. We're open till 1:30, and we have an amazing selection of food.
On the menu was mushrooms, and I challenge any non-mushroom person to give it a try.
I wanted to ask, adding the music ambiance to your establishment, was that kind of like an idea that you had?
I love music. My father was a musician. So I also started to realize that there wasn't a niche for this level of sophisticated, grown-up environment to listen to music.
As with any bar, drinks are always on the menu.
And just like that, almost like magic, with smoke and mirrors and all, is a smoked old-fashioned. There's black cherry on top. The rim is done with orange or lemon, which is to your choice. Big, beautiful ice cube in there.
And our last spot appears just like magic. So let's take a peek.
So we are in an underground speakeasy in the heart of Huntsville, downtown Huntsville. And the name of this place is Catacomb.
What's the speakeasy?
So a speakeasy is back from the Prohibition time when alcohol was illegal. And so these underground back room bars were created. And so speakeasy, which essentially is another word for whisper.
Now for most bars, there's a menu of drinks to select from, but things are done here a little different.
We do not have menus. We have what we call dealer's choice. And that means you get to choose 1 spirit and 2 flavor profiles, and a drink is made for your mood and for your palate. You rarely will get the same drink twice.
So that wraps up our Church Street Family Special. But you can get all the details on food, reservations, and more at fox54.com. With your food for thought, I'm Ken McCoy.